Welcome back to Quaranzine First Dates, episode 2. We're back, we're better, and our contestants are as cocky as ever.
I saw the first round of this and I was like, oh, come on, I can do better than these guys. Like, get me on.
We watch as they tell us their deepest desires.
My stage fantasy is a world where everyone loves each other.
I want to have a Lamborghini for every day of the week.
The contestants promise not to be cringe.
I'm like the least cringiest person ever. Like, I hate anything cringe.
But some of them fail.
The only thing I've been trying to pull is like my work.
I'm a really nice guy. I'm super mild, super kind, like never hurt anyone. Like, really.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We watch them get philosophical.
We're going down a deep route, are we?
I guess the meaning of life is just do you.
Once again, they ask some pertinent questions.
Can you hear that small lion roaring in the street?
Shit, what was I just saying?
We see some dating faux pas.
Anything with Hugh Jackman singing in it is just an absolute no-go for me.
I don't think this is going to work.
Take it away, Izzy.
Yeah, well, it's all a bit weird in the time of Corona.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
There we go.
I'm Callum.
Hi.
Hey, wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I'm a savage.
No, I do that.
Oh, right, so yes, Chris.
No.
After some uncomfortable introductions, let's watch the daters properly get to know one another.
Let's properly get to know each other.
I've just fucking said that, Jemima.
Oh, nice cardboard cutout.
Oh, sorry, yeah. We can get Big Kev over here.
Oh, nice. I've got Danny DeVito in my toilet.
Oh, do you? That's nice. No,
Yeah, I
no, it was an absolute snip at 40 quid. I was just like...
I know, I've tried to get them as birthday presents for other people, and I've just been like, actually, no.
No, I was saying they're an absolute bargain. Are you joking? For something of that quality, lifetime value?
I don't know about that. 40 is a lot for a...
Kevin Hart?
Okay, I take it back. It's a friend.
While sparks fly for Jemima, Santiago and Kevin Hart, Freddie is having less luck.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
And now for a quick cameo from Ben's brother, taking up the reign from Will Mondal, or as you might remember him, Rico from Hannah Montana.
Is your brother there?
Yeah. Well, I might change the audio so it comes out my phone. 1 sec.
Okay.
Go upstairs. No, because I don't get internet. That's not good.
This goes on for a while, so let's see what the other couples are up to.
I'm Virgo. I'm really clutching at straws here. Virgo and Pisces.
I don't know much about Virgo. I can like quickly look it up and just check.
Yeah, go for it.
Not compatible. I can just end this Zoom call right now and just,
Well, okay, in that case, maybe don't check.
Actually, I'm kind of curious. Virgo and one of my best friends is a Virgo. Virgo and Pisces compatibility.
Is that your friend only?
No, she's a girl. Okay. Apparently you're sensitive. I'm sensitive too. I don't know. To be honest, it's kind of crap. I'm just obsessed with it. I don't know why.
But I officially have the lowest A-level grades of any Bristol student ever. I'm very proud of that.
Really? I mean, you do politics. You got the look. You got the cricket jumper, the glasses.
Okay, I'm gonna say disclaimer. I had to properly dig this out. When it said dress fancy, I was like, okay.
I said
panicked.
dress, I more meant like I thought it was like more like.
Well, I don't know about you, but I think this is impressive. This is
It is impressive.
The shoes are the best bit. I will say that. Do they show? Look at these.
You thought someone was going to see your bottom half. What? Why?
Well, I don't know. You got to complete the outfit because you look silly walking around in a pair of nice trousers.
I'm wearing trousers, but I was tempted to put pajamas on just because I like the all white look. Go on a date and wear pajamas.
Yeah, I really like your hair. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so the question.
That was Orcs, mate.
I look like someone quite famous that everyone jokes that I look like, which is basically, I'll just publicly say it because everyone knows. Everyone says I look like Sue Perkins from the Bake Off. Yeah. So just let that wash over you.
Yeah.
So is your name Arabic then?
Yes.
Cheers.
People pronounce it differently. Cheers.
No, I don't want to be Mr. Worldwide, but I think it's got something to do with your eyes, or
No.
See,
It
there we go.
means gazelle.
Gazelle. Okay, fair. Because I thought it was something to do with well, with Google told me it was something to do with the happy cow is what they told me.
Less than smooth tomato. Alice tries not to come on too strong.
I'm like actively like looking for love. Like that's my thing. Like when I go out, like I'm like looking for love, especially in.
How do you do it? How do you even look for love?
How do you look for love? Like you sign up for things like this.
Right, should we have a look at these questions?
I think we wait out a bit. I think,
Oh shit, we're supposed to have 10 minutes of intro and chat.
well, yeah, I also like to know a bit about you. Like, I know your name.
Oh, okay.
No time for that. Let's get into it.
So, Santiago, why do you think you're single?
So, why do you think you're single?
Why do you think that you're single?
Why do you think that you're single?
Honestly, I'm quite good at it.
Isn't it obvious? Or maybe you'll find out. No, I'm joking.
That is not an answer.
I think it's a combination of things. Like a lot of it is about me getting into relationships that basically had an expiry date. I think like the last two girls.
That's
Someone's one to call me, which is pretty peak thing, like the human boomerang. They just say you arrive for a short time, then you fly away and come back.
Maybe just like, and then some people I go for I don't really want anything serious with, but then some that I do, it just ends up not going anywhere. I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it's quite a personal one to begin with. Sorry. Like, what's wrong with you? Tell me everything.
I'm not very good at like making effort, but I'm like also quite high maintenance in the sense that I like a lot of attention. So
I think I'm just very indecisive.
Oh, really?
I don't know what I want, and I really enjoy freedom.
Give a little bit of attention, and then as soon as like something looks like it'd be on the cards, I've just left the games entirely.
yeah, gotta run.
Freddie, this explains a lot. Gotta run.
Worst date story.
Worst date story.
I've been on quite a few bad dates, so I'm not very like good at dates.
You're right on this one.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
There was one particular guy who I'm pretty sure every single thing he said was a lie. Okay, so I'll give you an example. He told me he was a foot model and that every single ankle on the ASOS website was his.
You think they'd have different ethnicities' ankles as well, which would be quite hard to pull off?
Well, I just assumed that all the ankles that were like tanned Caucasian were his. I actually remember going on ASOS and being like, wow, I know that guy.
Did you check out his ankles in the date or not?
I didn't actually. I didn't. I should have been. To be fair, if I went on that date today, I'd be like, all right, show me your ankles.
Yeah. I don't know what one looks for on like a good pair of ankles.
I've had a couple of really strange dates, but I think, okay, this isn't really a date story, but basically last year for my birthday, this guy, like a very good friend of mine, brought basically these two guys, one for me, one for my friend, and we didn't really know them. And then basically one was meant to be for me, and the other one was meant to be for her, and then they actually messaged each other and asked if they can swap girls.
What about you? What's your worst date?
Oh, God, I think litany of errors, to be honest. Some of them I definitely absolutely could not disclose.
And this person had been in the park with her mates all day, like obviously drinking and a barbecue, and like had a few drinks, and I thought it was going pretty well, and then she went to the loo. It's not a ditch story, and she just came back to them awkwardly like 15 minutes later, and she's like, oh sorry, just there was a queue, and it was obviously she's been drinking too much in the day as well, and like what she was wearing, there was just like a big piece of chun there. It's grim, and I'm just like, how do I break this? How do I tell them that we're sitting somewhere having a drink and it's just chun just right here? I was hoping it wasn't because like she found my chat nauseating, because that would have been a big blow to the ego.
Yeah, well, that's pretty nauseating chat as well, that comment, but sorry, that was quite mean.
Yeah, sorry, nice to see you.
Sorry, I just clocked that as that. I said that was quite mean.
Nah, you know, well, like you said, you don't have a filter. I appreciate it. If anything I say is cringy, please just let me know.
I guess one, which is, I don't know, quite cute and PG. Probably I was like 11, 12, and it was like one of my first dates. So I took the girl to like Starbucks, and I just acted like, oh god, I actually remember it to this day. I was like so pretentious. I like bought like a newspaper and shit. I was like,
oh my god!
I was like,
do you wear a signet ring and loafers?
No. But I remember I was like, oh, I'm just pretending to like browse the newspaper, and she like came in, and I was like, sitting in Starbucks on the Fulham Road. Like, honestly, it was an absolute shambles.
What's your type on paper?
What's your type on paper?
What is your type on paper?
What's your type on paper? I always find that interesting.
Usually, blondes.
That was the moment Freddie realised he'd fucked up.
I mean, personality-wise, it would have to be someone like kind of funny.
I think they have to be really funny.
Someone who doesn't annoy me, probably.
Like just someone that like just like we bounce off each other kind of thing.
I don't want to sound like a basic bitch though.
Tall, dark, and handsome.
Tall, dark, and handsome.
No, actually, like I honestly go for personality. I swear, if like.
Oh really?
Yeah, my string of like guys I've gone for are not that good looking. I'm very humble. I literally just go for personality. Good sense of humor. No, they need to be tall as well, I'm not gonna lie.
Interesting.
I do quite like someone who's sort of spontaneous, trying to not sound a bit tragic in it, and willing to give chat back, because I just seem to nibble. Well, not nibble, I just throw out so much bait with chat the whole time. I just need someone to give it back. Don't want it to be really one-way street of me just sort of little jokey disses, which I kind of do.
Well, we've got your perfect match, Freddie.
I think I've got great chat.
And also, you're kind of smart. I want someone who, like, I feel like the conversation...
Smart, that's the thing.
Well, in any, like, has an understanding of something. I genuinely went on a date with a girl once, and I asked her what she was interested in, and I quote, I don't know, sleeping. Like, I love going out for big dates. I love, like, big romantic gestures. I kind of sound like a simp, but, like... I think I have a perfect relationship idea in my head, which is kind of a dangerous thing to have, to be honest.
Yeah. See, I normally date really cheapskate guys, so I'm not used to that. I'm always like, I've dated guys that like, oh, can you get this round for me? And like, I'm like, come on, like, see, yeah,
it's
no.
not about chivalry, because I think there's like also
chivalry is gone from the boys.
You have to be modern, right? Like, I think there's a balance as well. You don't just want to be.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like,
listens to good music as well, maybe.
What constitutes good music? What's your definition? Or
no, I just think like obviously I'm at Durham, and if someone's like best night out ever is like going and listening to ABBA all night, like that's that's not my thing. Like,
are you all right, Izzy love?
Would you break quarantine for me?
Would I break quarantine for you? Well, technically, I have been breaking quarantine.
Okay.
A lot of time. So yeah, why not? I mean, I've been breaking every single day.
Huge win for the boys. Don't mind this noise. It's just my ego getting a little bit bigger.
Tell me a secret.
Tell me a secret. Tell me something secret about you. Something you've never told anyone.
Thank you for the Oxford definition of secret.
Oh my god, okay, fine, this is a good one. This is just embarrassing and weird. As a young kid, as a young child, you know when you're young and you have like a crush on a celebrity?
Classic. Been there.
My young childhood, from probably the age of like 6 to like 9, was Wayne Rooney.
So my name is Benjamin, my full name, and my mum calls me for no reason Benjina.
Benjina.
Yeah, so she like will.
Same.
Yeah.
It's like would get why you would maybe want to keep that a secret.
Yeah, I don't introduce myself as Benjina.
Like after this, I could be like, I went on a date with like Benjina. Like that's cool.
Pay me a compliment. Pay your date a compliment.
I don't know. I think you're funny. Why do you know? Sophie, can you not include this segment in? Because I'm really bad.
Nope.
So you do include this segment.
Pay your date a compliment.
I do. Yeah, I think you're very attractive. I like your hair.
You like my hair?
I like the smile. I'm just going for quantity now as opposed to quality. The eyes are nice.
Okay, let's stop now.
And now for some toe curling endings.
I'm really sorry to cut this short. My mate, you know how I was just texting my mate, she's literally having issues with her boyfriend, and I have to answer. But I'm really sorry. It was lovely meeting you, and I'm excited to see this all come out. But I've got
me too. I think it's gonna be I've said a load of shit, so it's all gonna get.
It's gonna be great. I'm loving it. But
Nice to meet
I'm
you.
really sorry. I have to. Where did she go? Just got it. Best friend duty calls.
Ciao.
Lovely to meet you. Bye.
Pleasure. Bye.
Hey, sorry. Oh wait.
I wish you the best with your endeavours.
You too. Do you want me to follow when it's done?
All right, thank you.
Anyway,
Thanks.
ciao.
On this journey.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm gonna leave. Is that okay?
Yeah, you leave after you.
Bye. Looks uncomfortable.
Yeah, he also just doesn't actually look that much like Kevin Hart, I think, personally.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know.
He looks like a slightly knock-on version of Kevin Hart, but that's
It's funny that they chose that snapshot of him.
Yeah, I don't know why. Okay.
Anyway.
Well, I've got dinner on the table, so I'll let you go. Nice chatting to you, Mima, though.
It was lovely to meet you.
Yeah, you too. Okay, I'll send this in. Okay, ciao. Have a good one.
Peace out. Bye.
Let's have a look at how the romance progressed for our daters after the show. Santiago realised his ankles couldn't live up to that of past lovers, and no second date has been scheduled. Ella decided that the cricket jumper was not for her. Tommaso and Maha followed each other on Instagram, so they're basically in a relationship now. Freddie and Izzy decided not to pursue romance on the basis of creative differences and some nauseating chat. Alice and Ben went on a second date, but she decided Benjina wasn't a name she could get behind. That's all from us at Quaranzine First Dates, the dating show with a 0% success rate. See you next time. Put your head on my shoulder, hold me in your arms, baby. Squeeze me oh so tight, show me that you love me too. Put your lips next to mine, dear. Won't you kiss me once, baby? Just a kiss goodnight, maybe. You and I will fall in love. You and I will fall in love.